So as you guys know by now, we are getting a Mansions DLC in GTA Online. We now also know the release date, and in this video we will go over all the confirmed Mansion locations. So starting with the release date, December 9. We know this because of GTA Plus. Usually it ends on a Wednesday, but this time it ends on a Monday. This year it ends on December 8. Every time that happens, they are releasing a DLC the next day. They also pretty much always release DLCs on the second Tuesday of December, which is the 9th this year. If you watched my previous Mansions video, you know that there are also teaser missions. Rockstar officially teased them in their newswire. Starting next week, make sure to get in on the ground floor of a new extravagant area in Los Santos luxury real estate. Ref will be in touch. So these teaser missions are releasing this Thursday at around 5 AM EST during the weekly updates. There are 3 missions in total, so the question is if they are releasing them all at once or one per week. If I was a betting man, I would say one every week, cause then we have something to look forward to each week and it lines up perfectly into December. These missions are really important cause this will give us a discount on the mansions. Now let's talk about the confirmed locations. In the screenshot that Rockstar released, we can see a gold car parked at a mansion, which obviously looks like Devin Weston's mansion, but if you look very closely you can see the observatory in the back, which isn't in the background at the location of Devin's mansion, but the location that perfectly lines up with the observatory in the background is one of the 2 new mansion locations. I will show them both in a second, but from this angle you can see that this mansion is located over here. So you might think it's lame that they are reusing assets, but the first teaser mission, New Listing Due Diligence, does have us do careful examination at Devin Weston's mansion and likely use it as a blueprint, so it makes sense story-wise. Here are the exact locations of the mansion teasers. The first one is at Mini Madrazo's house, where you spawn back after completing the Cayo Perico heist. So they are building a new mansion right next to the existing mansion. The cool thing about new mansions is that Rockstar actually has to change the map. This mansion is built inside this hill, so they have to do the same for a new mansion. If we go to the other location over here on the map near the theater, there's a lot of space for a new mansion to be built. The second part of this video is me showcasing the best mansions across the map, so that you get an idea of what this DLC could look like if they let us buy existing mansions. The biggest mansion in the game is the Playboy Mansion. It's located next to the golf course. It has everything a mansion should have: multiple garages, a tennis court, a very unique swimming pool, and Rockstar doesn't even have to do anything. Just make the mansion enterable and give it a really detailed interior. Then near the Playboy Mansion, literally behind it or in front of it, depending on how you want to look at it, there's a pretty detailed mansion with small stairs, a balcony, driveway and garage. I just don't really like the roof color. I prefer the one next to it with blue accents. It even has its own golf area and other detailed construction. Now in this loop road area there are 2 amazing mansions. One that many people seem to forget is this one. It's huge, with a separate garage, cool designed pool, a small hot tub and even like a cabin at the poolside. The other amazing mansion in this area is on the other side. This one even has a springboard to dive into the pool. This one also has a cool looking room with a ping pong table, weights and a dartboard. There are 2 really modern mansions near one of the confirmed locations. It even has a for sale sign. Really cool looking black and white mansion with a pool and a grass area. The one next to it actually looks like Franklin's mansion. His mansion is located over here, and how awesome would it be if we could buy this one, but I guess it wouldn't make sense at all story wise. Pretty much all these mansions are located in the hills, but one that stands out for me, and you guys might know which one if you played story mode, is Marty Madrazo's mansion. I like that it's hanging off the hill and there's a lot going on the balconies. Another awesome mansion that I found is one located over here. It's modern with palm trees, a telescope to look over the city of Los Santos. It's also bordered by glass and the dark wooden floor on the left looks nice. I won't mention the pool and grass every time cause literally every mansion has that. Most of them also have solar panels. Going back to Devin Weston's mansion, I really hope that we are getting his driveway. This is by far the best looking one and I just really love everything about this mansion, so I'm not mad that they are reusing assets at the new location. Location wise, it's also pretty much the furthest away from the city, so it might be less crowded if we are able to buy it. Looking around, there's so much space in this area. They should just build a couple mansions over here and make it feel more lively. We have pretty much only been looking at mansions in the city, but I would also like to see a couple beach mansions. Here on the left side for example, it's really underrated. No one ever comes here, but it has every store that you need and even a pier. Like look at this one, it has 4 different floors with a beautiful view of the sea. There are some more cool houses on Vespucci Beach, but I wouldn't really call these mansions. However, since they are on the beach, they can be a bit smaller. Next to the Eclipse Towers there are two small mansions, one even looks very similar to Michael's mansion. Here's Michael's actual mansion, but we won't be able to buy this one. The reason that I'm showing this house is because nearby there's a block with very cool mansions, especially this one, a darker modern mansion with a separate garage and just a lot of space. I really like the look of this one with the cone roof. It's the most central located mansion, so if they would make this one purchasable it would probably be really expensive. There are also some construction sites in this area which have been here since 2013, but it would be a great opportunity to place mansions in these locations. There is a KO setup over here, but that setup has two locations, so they could just disable this location. So hopefully this gives you an idea of all the features you could expect for the mansions. Let me know which of these mansions are your favorite, or maybe I missed it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more awesome GTA videos, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye!